They say that big things come in little packages, but I never really understood what that meant until I had my son. My son, William Brady Levi Register, was born on August 18, 2011 at 12:04 p.m. He was 6 pounds, 3 ounces, and 19.5 inches long. Yes, I am one of those mean moms that gave my son 2 middle names. In the moments before I had my son, before the doctor told me to start pushing, I remember thinking that I wasn't ready, that I didn't want to do this, I didn't want to have, he couldn't come out yet, I was not ready. I had no idea what was in store for me. And then, after 11 minutes of pushing, out comes my son, squealing like a little pig. And he just screamed and screamed and screamed for probably 10 minutes. I started crying because I was so upset that he was crying and I wanted to be able to comfort him. After 3 long days in the hospital, I finally got to bring him home. Needless to say, I was a very paranoid and nervous mom. I was always checking on him, and I was always worried that he was getting too hot or too cold because I didn't want anything to happen to him. I was very happy though, even though my little bundle of joy only let me sleep for 2 hours at a time. Watching him grow up has been the best part of my life. I remember the first time that I took him to church, I was so nervous that he was going to get upset and start crying in the middle of the service, and I didn't want him to interrupt anybody, but he didn't. He slept through the whole thing. And then I remember the first time I saw him smile, I was grabbing for my camera so I could get a picture of it, and I couldn't get a picture for like 2 weeks. And then the first time I heard him laugh, I laughed along with him because it was so cute. And then the first time he rolled over, I was very excited because I couldn't wait for him to start crawling. After watching all of these things and watching him grow up so far has made me want to be a better person, which is why I'm going to school to get my RN so I can be able to provide for him and give him the things that he needs and the things that he wants. Now that he is 7 months old, he is eating all of his food. All the baby food that we give him, he just eats it like a champ. And he's also learned to sit up. He loves to sit on the floor and play with his toys. He can do it for hours. He still does not sleep through the night, but I have learned to get over that. Every day that I get to spend with him, I am so happy. I am so excited to watch him grow and to be able to teach him things as he gets older. At the same time, though, I wish he would stay a baby. My son may have come in a small package, but he plays a big role in my life.